shit, I just wanna motivate you, cultivate you, let you know you're awesome, baby. Help you blossom, baby. Catch your feelings like rain. Office, baby. They hate so they gossip, but they know we bosses, baby. I just wanna motivate you, cultivate you, let you know you're awesome, help you blossom, baby. Catch your feelings like you're playing office, baby. I ain't talking office. Baby, yeah, I don't want to motivate you, cause baby, I know you worth it. Daily, I see you get up and get it and go to work. Yeah, we are children, I know them children, I know you hurt. Never giving if you win and then you win and then you cultivate your game and help you focus, help you focus. He know you, he complain, and he's going through that pain and no pain and no way, change the way you think you glowing. Your face is showing you in a better place we growing, yeah. So into your passion, have your needs before you asking. All I'm asking is a loving us to speak before we acting. And making us speaking loud. This one is built on trust. How we get that, nobody really such. I just wanna motivate you, cultivate you, you know you, baby, help you blossom, baby. Catch your feelings like you're playing off, baby. They hate so they got to, but they know we bosses, baby. I just wanna motivate you, cultivate you, you know you. Baby, help you blossom, baby. Catch your feelings like you're playing off, baby. I ain't feeling talking off, baby. Yeah, I'm just kinda trying to fuck. Introduce to my in the game, you know they come in the cut. You the block with me when it's up. The hard when it's up. Come through hard times, come in the clutch. I fuck with you, it's a must. Not to me, I'm out of trust. Keep me something hush. Keep me something rolled up. Keep me something in my cup. Yeah, that's how I like it. Yeah, about baby. Not too many niggas in the city. Fuck with me, they know they can't count me. I've been trying to play, I'm playing with my baby. Cause baby, baby, let me motivate you. Turn so much, so much. Baby, like a block of fight. Baby, I'm baby, fresh like a cow, baby. We got baby. Look, I'm some real shit, I'm a nomination. I get accommodation. Neo and Trinity in the matrix. You see the glitch when it's trouble catch you. You gon' make money double legend. You gon' make the shit triple, huh? Got you wild, you with feelings, huh? Took a mind, put it up. Cultivation, get you know you're awesome, baby. You're blessing, baby. Get your feelings like you playing office, baby. They hate so they gossip, but they know you bosses, baby. I just wanna motivate you, cultivate you, let you know you're awesome, baby. Help you blossom, baby. Catch your feelings like you're playing office, baby. I can't hit that baby, and I ain't talking office, baby. I just wanna motivate you. Just wanna motivate you.
Hey. Oh, sorry about that, you guys. Let me take that off. Hey. So sorry about that. Okay. Definitely learning some different stuff. So Yeah. Welcome to Beauty Beats Brains. That was So Lieutenant. Definitely make sure you go and check him out, you guys. Motivate you. And I just wanted to motivate you. Already starting off for tonight, okay? At So Lieutenant. Hope you guys are having an awesome day so far. Make sure you go and subscribe, like, share right now at Beauty Meets Brains. Okay, that is all one word, all Z's. Okay, make sure you go do that because if you don't, then what's the point? Go like, share, subscribe at Beauty Meets Brains. Okay, you'll definitely be able to find all of that on the banner. Also, go and check out my website, www.newsomeshouseofbeauty.biz. I don't know if it's going in and out right. I don't know. Um, Seem like I'm kind of moving wrong on here. So if it looked like I'm moving wrong, can somebody put in a comment like you glitching or something? Because I hate to do a whole video glitching. No bueno. Retrograde is over, but been having some technical difficulties tonight so far, but it's all good. We're gonna get it right because it's about money. Okay. So give me 1 second, okay? Just gonna get this right. Might just have to switch, okay? Let's see. Okay. 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 Sorry about the delay, you guys. Yes, I done lost some viewers. Okay. Like I said, you know what? Let's get the energy right, okay? Since it's already starting like that, let's get this thing right. Like I said, I hope you guys definitely enjoyed the song. Let's go Sneed. Is Let me see. C Sneed. I'm sorry. C Sneed. Motivate you. Yes, yes, yes. Getting all of this clear. Okay. Then we'll get our reading going. All right. Let's get our reading in for tonight. And it's going to be coming from our third chakra, okay? Our solar plexus, self worth and self esteem, okay? I honor myself by doing things that please me, not only those that please others. I'm empowered as I release the need to live up to others' expectations, unrealistic expectations of me. When I respect and approve of myself, others will naturally do the same. I teach others how to treat and respect me by how I treat and respect myself. I know I am worthy of love and respect. The boundaries I create with others acknowledge my self-worth. Okay? And that is from our third chakra. Now, tonight we will actually be discussing Compound Effect, you guys. Compound Effect is a book, and it's by Darren Hardy. Definitely a book that you guys need to get, because when you're trying to create your future, you want to make sure you read books that help you do just that, okay? So Darren Hardy, and I do actually have the book. I was going to put it on for you guys. I also did put in the comments where you can actually come in on the show. If you have any comments, make sure you definitely comment. Like I said, I will actually show you the cover of the book. That way you guys can definitely go and get it. All right. What is compound effect? Okay. Compound effect is a strategy where you're actually doing a small number of things to get a big result. Okay. Compound effect is doing a small number of things to get a big result. Okay. You cannot always measure how you're going to be a success, but you have to make sure that you prepare yourself. Okay. Compound effect. Now, there's actually a formula for compound effect, okay? And those are choices plus your behavior plus your habits plus your time equals compound effect, okay? Like I said, your choices plus your behaviors, your habits plus your time equals compound effect, okay? Now, what do they mean by choices? Okay, the compound effects is the principle of reaping, like I said, a huge reward for a series of small choices. Okay. The reality is that even one small change can have a significant impact that causes an unexpected and unintended ripple effect. The most challenging aspect of compound effect is that we have to keep working away for a while, consistently and efficiently, before we can actually see our payoff. Now, your only path to success is through a mundane, unsexy, unexciting, and sometimes difficult daily discipline compounded over time. Okay. And what it means by that is it's not going to look pretty. Okay. In the midst of getting to where you want to be, but it's something that you still have to experience and discipline yourself to do it. Because over time, like I said, you will reap those results. Now, choices. Now, after that, we end up with choices, you guys. The life we end up with is simply an accumulation of all the choices we done made. Every choice that you done made is the reason why you're where you're at right now. You make your choices, and then your choices make you. Let me repeat that. You make your choices, and then your choices make you. It doesn't always have to look 100%, you guys, from the beginning, okay? But when you own up to saying, hey, I made this choice all the way, so whatever happens to me, I hold the power because I made that particular choice. Everything was completely up to me. Now, the complete formula for getting lucky and getting to where you need to be is The first thing, personal growth. Okay. Preparation, personal growth. You have to have an awesome attitude. Okay. And that's with your beliefs, and that's also with your mindset. Okay. Opportunity, a good thing coming your way. Because once you put everything out there, those opportunities will pop up, you guys, out of nowhere. Then you have to take some action, do something about it. That equals luck. I don't even know if you guys really got it all the way, okay? Your personal growth, your mindset equals opportunity, right? After the opportunity comes, you have to do something about it, okay? John said, most definitely. And what you speak will be. Definitely, okay? Whatever you speak, you guys, it would, I mean, you're just creating spells for yourself at the end of the day. That's it. Now, what does it mean by habits when it comes to compound effect? Well, with enough practice, y'all, and doing it every day, being repetitious, okay? Any behavior, good or bad, becomes automatic over time. And what it means by that is once you keep doing something over and over, it becomes a habit, right? And it's either going to be a good habit or a bad habit. Regardless, over time, it's going to become a habit as long as you're doing it every single day. Now, assuming that willpower is what you need to change all those habits, trying to keep you got to be greedy, okay? You got to be hungry out here in order to get to where you need to be. The choices that you make, they mean something. They connect to your desires and your dreams. Everything that's in your head, it connects to all of that. If you're not making any progress that you actually want to make, it's simply because your goals are not clearly defined. So you have to be able to write out your goals, know what you're trying to do in order for those opportunities to come to you. If you really want to maintain a good habit, you have to pay attention at least once a day that you are going to succeed. Sorry about that. Succeed. Okay. There's one thing about that, and it's 99% of failures and successful folks have in common. They all hate doing the same things. The difference is successful people do them anyway. So it doesn't matter if doing everything, you guys, you hate doing it. It doesn't matter. If you want to get to where you're going, you have to still apply the same strategy, and that's doing it. Okay. Now, momentum. Everything that you want, you have to stay at rest. Okay. You'll need a lot of energy every day in order to get there, but you can't stop. Every day, pushing. Okay. Now, we do have different influences. We have to sustain a positive attitude. You have to understand that the influences support rather than derail you towards your success. Everyone is affected by three kinds of influences. Okay, that's what you put in your head. What do you feed your mind every day? Who do you associate yourself with every day? Where are you at every day? All of those play a part. Okay, if you want your body to run at peak performance, then you have to make sure you get some nutrients, right? Avoid eating a whole lot of junk food. If you want your brain to perform, then you got to actually feed it with good things. If you don't feed it with nothing good, you can't produce anything good. Okay? So you can't hang on to negative people. You have to let them go. Only positive things come from positive things. Okay? And find people that care about you, who wouldn't mind giving you honest feedback, because you'll definitely need some motivation, some help through your journey. But at the end of the day, you should have good people around you, you guys, to where you should be able to get that done. Okay. You have to motivate yourself. Affirmations. Okay. get your affirmations going. I have one right in front of me. It says, in letting go, we open the door. Something wonderful, magical, and exciting is coming forward. Okay? Yes. Once you close, anything that you can't take with you in the future. Okay? And we actually just got out of retrograde. So anything that needed to be left would have been left then. Okay. And then we have a full moon coming up, and that'll be on the 20th. So, with the full moon that's coming up, if you have anything that's not serving you any purpose, those things will have to be let go. Full moon. Okay. So, look that up. Make sure that you understand what's going on out here in the universe, because people are just wondering why certain things are happening, why this is happening. Well, it actually gives you an outline of everything that's happening. Okay. Tonight was a lot of bit of technicalities. Okay, but at the end of the day, I was able to still get it out to you guys. So make sure that you go and subscribe at Beauty Meets Brains. That is all one word. Okay, all Z's. Um, Also, www.newsomshouseofbeauty.biz, and that's for all of your natural hair care products. I have my replenishing shampoo, my replenishing conditioner, my leave-in conditioner, my beauty butter, and my root rebirth oil. Okay, so go and check those out on my website. Also, the sea moss, which you need your nutrients, you guys. If you're not actually feeding your brain things that it needs, then you can't expect it to produce what it needs. Okay, we want to have a sound mind. We want to be healthy. Okay, that's all a part of your personal growth. Okay, and I can actually say that personally because that was my thing. I took it step by step as far as how and why I'm where I'm at right now. Okay, I actually had a plan. It's like, okay, Corinda, so you got your license. Now you can go work. After you work, you can go get your shop. After you get your shop, then you can get your house. After you get your house, you can get this. But after I got my house, then I was like, okay, one thing that you hadn't done was actually worked on your personal fitness. I've always done it throughout the years, but it just wasn't a thing that I was just saying, you know what, this time right now, I'm working on this part of my life. Okay, so it is literally, guys, you have a process. And so you want to be healthy. Okay, you want to look good, because if you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, believe me, you get way more opportunity every single day because you feel that energy. I feel good, look good. Y'all, when I'm in the car, I know they just be thinking like, what is this young lady on? Okay, because what I do, my music, okay, I'm dancing, I'm doing it, all of that. I'm just in the car, I got extra energy. I'm just, why not? I feel good. I look good. I'm doing what I want to do out here. And things are always coming every day because I'm in expectancy every single day of what comes. So it has been a little difficult, but nothing will come easy, because if it did, then everybody would be doing it, right? So the next show I want to actually will be, oh, I wish I got her information. We'll have a guest speaker for next Monday. I'll let you guys know who that'll be tomorrow on tomorrow night show. So tomorrow will be Toxic Tuesday, and I think we'll still be coming from talking about the women, or both. I don't know. But we'll talk about some things, okay? So if you have any, specific questions, any specific topics that you would like to hear on here, and maybe even get on here with me and discuss it, hey, let's get this thing going, because the more people that I interact with, the more content we get, you guys. I want to be able to hear, your advice, get what's, going on. Okay, so her name is Trinea Manning. Okay, so she will be on hopefully next Monday. Okay, I'm excited about that because being able to display our Black entrepreneurs is something that I love, okay? Because it takes so much, it takes a lot of energy to not depend on another person to make sure that you and your family eat. You're you're making sure that gets done, okay? Because that's the thing with corporate America that I had an issue with is because I, especially since I was on a job that was what was civil leave. Okay, so of course I'm on the phone. It's about production, and if I didn't get production, I could go home, which means my check will be short, which means so I don't have time to play like that. So that is one thing that made me really, really want to go into business for myself, and also being able to go to all of my children's games, doctor's appointments. I didn't want to miss anything in their life, because I'm responsible to make sure they get everywhere, that me. So being able to have the flexibility to take care of my children like I need to, I'm available at all times. The teacher called me, principal called me. Hey, I'm ready. Okay, like hey, I'll be up there shortly. Okay, So having that flexibility to be able to take care of your children like you need to, guys, because that's important. A lot of people are away from their children all day because of work, and then you're only able to go home, cook, and now they're in the bed. So we want to make sure that we are able to have those times, and it's up to us, whatever it is we do. Hey, Macy. Hey. Whatever it is, you want to be able to have that flexibility because sports, keeping them active, having business, it allows you to do just that. Now, it is sacrifices, of course, because it takes money to make money. So you definitely have to invest. You've been free since 2011 or 2012, self-employed. Yes. Okay, that is exactly it. Because Macy was at Silverleaf with me, so she definitely knows. I love Silverleaf and I never looked back. Okay, and I did get odd jobs in between, just because hey, I still want to get some taxes. Okay, so I did get odd jobs in between. Look, added that up what I was already doing because the first 5 years of your business, you are subject to say, hey, I didn't make anything, because all investments are at risk, so those first 5 years, it was something serious, but I never had to look back. I never had to stop doing. I've seen a lot of people to where it's just like, hey, I'm gonna stop corporate. Let me just go do straight business. Well, now that they've done that, it gets scary. Okay, it's just like, okay, well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the money next week. Well, let me just go back to a corporate job, and now they put that business to the side because of the fact that we still have bills. Okay, so you definitely want to make sure you put money back. Don't set yourself up for failure. Write down, have a plan, and follow that plan. Okay, plan. Yes, I need to coach me into my little business. Well, I'm glad that you actually said that like that. As far as little business, nothing is little. Period. Okay. People, your business is your business. Okay. If we look at on a grand scale of what they really consider big, we'll be looking at 500 employees or more as far as corporation. Okay. They can have that. Our business to us, however many people we get, okay? We don't even have to have those employees. We can create it as big as we need to, okay? It's big because you had to come up with it, okay? But anywho, so yes, I got you, honey, as far as helping it. And that's why I'll actually be also having the class, the Sip and Learn. I'll be getting back to that. I love it. I help some people start businesses. They come back and they, it is such an amazing feeling to be able to help others when you didn't have the help. And that was a big thing for me. It was just, hey, you either do your own research, which you still have to do your research, you guys. Do your own research or nothing happens. Okay, so you always want to take advantage of what is placed in front of you if you do have that. it's always somebody who can help you towards your direction if you need help. Okay. Get you a vision board, get that together. That way you can see what you're going to do. What do I want to make sure I accomplish in 2022? What didn't I accomplish in 2021? And you even need to write a note to yourself and ask you why you didn't accomplish it, so that you can make sure that you do just that, and that's a priority. Okay. If you make a list, go step by step and do it. Look up every day and ask yourself, have I done anything to prepare myself for where I'm trying to go? Now, I know we definitely have to have a break, off days, all of that, but still, just in your head, hey, did I do anything to where I just needed to push? I don't care if it's your credit. Hey, did I make sure I check my credit folder, see if anything hit? It's just anything that needs to be done in order to make sure that you get where you need to be. You have to be on it every day. That's what I was talking about as far as habits. Every day, repetition, okay? Every single day. You literally have to eat, sleep, breathe, all of these things, okay, in order to get to where you need to be. Because if not, if it's out of sight, out of mind, right? So if you're not thinking about the business every day, business is not going to be created. I promise it's not. Okay, it takes time, it takes energy, it takes wanting it. Okay, if you're hungry and you really want it, then there's no excuses. Okay, we just have to get to it. Like I said, write those things down so that you can make sure let's check it off. Where do I want to be in the next month? What do I want to do in the next month? Even if you're with someone, ask them the same thing. Hey, let's get together our 5-year plan. They were actually speaking on that on Go Ham Mag. So y'all make sure y'all definitely go and subscribe also at Go Ham Mag, because the platform of this last segment, so dope. Okay. I mean, it was okay. So it's talking about the responsibility of a man. So you guys being able to hear 3 men on a panel discuss why they do certain things, what they don't like about a woman doing, it definitely helps. Okay. I did actually tune in on that one, and it's so dope. So make sure you guys go and check out at Go Ham Max, subscribe as well. And they will actually be going on shortly at 9 o'clock tonight. So go and subscribe, like, share. Okay. Go and subscribe at Beauty Meets Brains. We will be on here tomorrow. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. Okay. You guys have an awesome night, and I will see you guys back on here tomorrow night.